Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well, and this is my first video for my YouTube channel Straight Edge Fitness. And as you must have seen, the topic for today is intermittent fasting. What it is it useful for you, should you try it or not? Everything will be covered in detail in this video, so keep watching. So what exactly is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is just an eating pattern wherein you alternate between period of fasting and eating. Intermittent fasting does not specify what foods should you consume, what foods should you avoid. So basically you are given the entire choice to have foods at your own will. The only constraint is you will eat only at a specific period of time. So there are various intermittent fasting methods available. The top two, which is the most common among people, are 16:8 fasting and 5:2 fasting. So we'll discuss both of them in detail. So let's discuss 16:8 intermittent fasting. So in 16:8 intermittent fasting, you are allowed to eat only between a period of 8 hours and fast for the remaining 16 hours. So the easiest way to do this is to skip the breakfast. So let's say you had last meal at 9 p.m. at the night. Tomorrow you are going to skip the breakfast and consume lunch at, let's say, around 1 p.m. So you are fasting for the 16 hours and you are allowed to have foods only between 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. which is your eating window. And for the remaining hours while you are fasting, half of the time you are already sleeping. When you are awake, you are allowed to consume 0 calories drinks like green tea or black coffee or diet coke, which is my personal favorite, of course. Another very common intermittent fasting method is 5:2 method, wherein you consume normal meals for 5 days in a week, and for the remaining 2 days you consume only between 600 to 800 calories. So let's discuss about various claims that are made about intermittent fasting, and are those claims actually true? The first claim that is being made is that it helps you to reduce weight, which is true in a way, but not exactly. So I'll tell you how. So let's say you're consuming 3 meals in a day, 600 calories each, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and let's say you have additional 200 calories for some snacks, which makes it 600 into 3 plus 200, which is equal to 2000 calories. Now, if you are skipping the breakfast, you are skipping on all the calories of the breakfast. So 600 calories is subtracted from your total daily calorie intake, right? So in that case, you will lose weight because you are eating less than what you actually used to it. Now let's say even after following the intermittent fasting method, you are still consuming the same calories that you used to eat earlier. Then there is no way that this method is going to help you lose weight, because ultimately you are giving the body the same calories as you used to give earlier. So there is no reason for the body to lose weight. You only lose weight if you create a calorie deficit, and intermittent fasting is an amazing way to create a calorie deficit. Another claim that is made about the intermittent fasting method is that it is very good for the cardiovascular health and that it reduces the metabolic disorders. However, keep in mind that the research was done for a very small population and for a very limited amount of time. Hence, there is no conclusive evidence that supports this claim. Another common claim about the intermittent fasting is that it helps increase the growth hormone secretion in humans, and it also decreases the risk of chronic diseases like cancer and diabetes. However, the research was done primarily on animals and not on humans. So there is no human research available that proves that this claim can be true. Who should not try the intermittent fasting method? So if you are someone who has a disordered eating pattern, or who is dealing with a lot of stress in life, or you tend to overeat once you break the fast, then please stay away from intermittent fasting. It is not going to help you in any way, and in fact it can outrun your progress. So what is the takeaway message from this video? There is nothing magical about intermittent fasting. It is an amazing tool that will help you create a calorie deficit, and once you create a calorie deficit using this tool, you can actually lose weight. And once you lose weight, you stay away from the diseases that are related to obesity like diabetes, heart diseases, gout, etc. I hope you liked this video and you got to learn something new about intermittent fasting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. There are a lot of amazing videos that will be up in this channel soon, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram as well. I am attaching the link to my Instagram account in the description box. Go to my Instagram, read all the posts. There are several informative posts available there as well. And in case you have any doubt or if you want me to cover any specific topic, feel free to DM me and that topic will be covered for sure. Goodbye and take care.